Hi everybody, this is Diane. I went to the flea market today. I skipped it last week, but I went ahead and went today. And I found some very nice things and didn't spend too much money. Didn't bring home too much stuff, except that I saw my friend and, well, she's a viewer. And we have met at the flea market. I think we just met last year. When she saw me there, because she watched for me, because she watches my videos with her daughter and she knows that I go to that flea market. So now I have seen them a few times this year also, and I feel terrible, but I cannot remember her first name. Her daughter's name is Heidi, and they were both there today, and they had told me that they had some things that they've been saving for me, and when I saw them today they said they had them in their trunk. So we went over to check it out. She had a trunk full. So I chose things, and I took a box and a bag at least without going through everything, because I saw enough in there that I knew they were things I could use. But I asked her if I could just take some of it and not take all of it. So I left her with some stuff that she's going to donate to someone else. So thank you, thank you, thank you so much. And I'm going to do a separate video going through that, because that is more than what I purchased. More things, and I want to go through it all, and I thought maybe we could go through it all together, because I don't even know what all is there. But first, let's see what I got from the flea market. I got a stack of scrapbook paper, and I probably won't keep a lot of it, but the price was good, and I just picked up the whole batch of it because it was all sold together. It was in one of those plastic boxes that I like to use, little scrapbook storage box, 12 by 12, but it was cracked, so I left that there. I didn't want to lug that around. So I'm just going to quickly look through the paper. At first I thought I didn't want this, but I think there are papers in here I would use, like this gingham, watermelon seeds, bikini tops on that. It looks like sand. Oh, it's got little punch outs. Some bright flowers. And the paper is nice quality. So I'll probably use some of this, but not all of it. But I did see some of the other papers that I thought would be worth purchasing the bundle. There's a solid black and an embossed floral. I have these all upside down. I wouldn't use these school-themed ones. I wouldn't use the giraffe print. It's just a textured cream-colored one. I could certainly make some ephemera with that. These are double-sided, which is nice. These are American Crafts. That isn't, but these are, and they're baby, so these are for baby girls, but not necessarily. I'll use them. These are opalescent ones, pearlized, whatever. Little puppy dog prints. I wouldn't use that one. Got some snowflakes. I wonder what kind of paper this is. Very shiny. These are from Hobby Lobby, 8.5 by 11s. Lots of pinks here. I think somebody was making baby girl journals, or scrapbooking, I mean. Probably scrapbooking. We got some double-sided ones, which I saw as I was kind of looking through to see. I like this pattern, and I like the double-sided ones for smash books, when I make smash books. Not a lot, but a few. This one is embossed. Looks like it goes with those other papers. These are very sturdy. And they're double-sided, or they're colored, they're khaki. Oh, I used to have this. Or it looked like this on the back. I don't think I had this pattern. I like it. I picked those up at a different flea market. A whole bunch of basic gray stuff a couple years ago. That's different. Yeah, this was definitely worth the $5 I paid. Got some solids I can use. There's another baby print. I guess it's for babies. It's got birds and bows and hearts. Guess it doesn't have to be for babies. There's some Christmas paper. I have a hard time finding this kind, thin kind of Christmas paper. So I'm glad this is in there. Somebody traced some candy canes on that. Oh, nice. Double-sided. Oh, I like this. Got 2 of those and 2 checkerboards and a plaid. Very nice colors. I like them. See, that one's pretty. This is embossed. It's probably nothing I would use. I'll probably just pick out the ones that I don't want to use and take them to the Salvation Army. I've got quite a few things to go to the Salvation Army, so I can just add these things to it. More Christmas. More double-sided. Oh, that's pretty on that side. I had this in a thinner paper that came in a paper pad. I think it was in a Hobby Lobby pack, Paper Studio. It was similar. It was almost the same, but I don't think it had ladybugs on it. That's pretty. Fleur-de-lis. I like the plaid. This is basic gray. That one's nice. Yeah, very nice. Oh, this is a Harry Potter paper. Draco. It's got the Hogwarts crust there. Expelliarmus. Is that right? Expelliarmus. Expecto Patronus. Reducio. Harry is the best hope. Obliviate. This is Bow Bunny. Cambridge Cup, it says. Several of these sheets. At least 4 of them. I almost did not even look in that box of scrapbook papers because this was right on the top. That's what I could see, and I thought, oh, it's just kids stuff that I wouldn't use. But I started to pass on, and then I thought, well, I might as well look at it. Okay, yeah, there's quite a bit in there that I will use. But I got some more from that lady. This was her daughter's stuff, I think, because she kept saying it's her price. I got this from another lady who saw me looking at it. It was a box of music, and I was looking at it, and I started to pass on because I have a lot of music. And she offered me the whole bunch for $2. So, this one isn't even music. It's just a patriotic book. It says, I hear America singing, or hear America singing. It does have some songs in it, but it's got some beautiful pictures. It reminds me of a patriotic ideals book, but glossier. I'll probably put that book in my shop. This is a wedding song book. And then there's some vintage. Mozart, Sonata Number 1. Yeah, I know that song. Bach, First Lessons in Bach. Brahms, Simplified. Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue, but this is 2 pianos, 4 hands. They taped that on there. Must be it was too hard to turn the page there. Select Sonatinas, Schumann. Guess this goes there. 6 sonatinas for piano. Some studies. I don't know how to pronounce his name. First year on the piano, I took, I think my books were Michael Aaron, but my cousins took from John Williams, I think. But these are much older than the books we used. And my grandmother taught my cousins and me. This is 1939. It's taped up with, almost looks like medical tape, fabric tape. So we have first year, second year, third year, fourth year, and we have standard grade courses of study in 10 grades. This is grade 4. And popular music folio of hit songs. This has 12 songs in it. I don't think I know any of those songs. That's a lot of music for $2. Okay, now, from the lady with the scrapbook paper, I got a few other things. I got this piece of linen. It's not embroidered, it's printed, and it's very pretty. And 2 handkerchiefs. There were more. I only took 2. The 2 that I liked the best. And 2 pillowcases. And this doily. It's a linen piece, but I love this. And it was nicely starched. Just looks very nice. I think this is Speedsack fabric. And I love the colors. And then I think I got this from her. I didn't even look to see what all was inside it, but there's these snaps. I've had this pack before. I still have some. The Time Saver snap, easiest snap to sew. It's kind of steampunky. They have a snap right over her eye. There's another half a card. I've had this before too. Depend on the Baltimore Life needle book. This is in bad shape. It's got a cool picture, but it's in terrible condition. A new Singer sewing machine, a little needle book. It's a religious little booklet from St. Peter's Church. Ferguson, symbol of quality since 1875, treasured furniture. Calling card that's in terrible condition and only partly there. This is a better calling card. It came out of a scrapbook. It has an envelope on the front and the little card is inside. Moses something. It wants to tear the edge of the envelope, so I don't want to pull it out. An old card of hooks and eyes. Well, these are the eyes. And then this thread card. Somebody stuck a needle through it. Mending wool. That was worth 50 cents. And I think the last thing, no, I got these things from her, and then these little books. This is, she had a bunch of these things in plastic, and I just picked out a couple that I really liked because the price adds up if you just keep taking them. So this is from the Hershey department store, which I thought was really cool, and it's dated 1922, and this was 50 cents. Trying to read what it says. Looks like it says 2 kiss, 2.5 at 80, or 4 kiss. I don't know if that means Hershey Kisses. I really don't know. This looks like 4 batons at 80. The most modern equipped department store in central Pennsylvania. Everything we sell must be right. And this is from Royster Field Tested Fertilizers. It's a 1941 calendar, and the pages are torn off up till August, but I loved this picture. The doggy got into the cake, and she's not happy. It's really cute. And then I got these books from her. Insects of America. You know I'm not going to keep this one, but I thought maybe one of you would want it. Ugh. And then these were bundled together. I think this one was on top. I don't know, one of them was on top. And I didn't know what the other ones were, but they were all in a package taped up. But it was $5 for the 3 books. So I brought it home wondering what the other books would be. And they're all birds, but there's the blue book of Birds of America, the green book, and the red book. Ooh, look at that one. It's very colorful. These are all Betty Snell's. The insect book was too. This is 1931. And this is 1937. They're pretty old, but they're in great condition. I got this. Where is the Bear? I've had this one before, but it's really cute. Little golden book. And I got this scrapbook. Oh, this was from that lady too, that I got all this other stuff from. It's an old scrapbook, and it has old greeting cards in it. It's from Max and Mandy. It's cute. I wondered if there's any years on some of these. I don't know how old these are. They look like they're 50s or even 40s maybe. This was a pretty good buy for $3. And the rest is blank. And my last purchase at the flea market, besides some corn on the cob, which I'll have for my lunch, I got these old pages torn from a magazine or book. They are Victorian era. This is showing a house dress. I'm trying to turn the page. An outdoor dress and a house dress. Writing habits. Slipper and cross-stitch colored embroideries. A dolman fichu, that's a fichu. Breakfast jacket and parasol. Walking dresses. I would hate to have changed as many times as they did, especially with all the layers they had. How to make your own fans. Some music there. Fashionable summer toilet. And walking dress and mantilla and muff. Very pretty. And I picked these magazines up. He had a bunch, but I picked these out because I love the covers, but there were other covers I liked also. He had a lot of these from the 1930s. But the 1930s magazines don't have a lot of color inside, but I found two that I liked the cover, and they did have some inside pages that I liked. They were $2 each, so I didn't want to get the whole stack. Plus, I have enough magazines. So, where are those pages that I liked? That's a nice bright page. Thought there was some fashion. There was a fashion page near the back. Maybe I picked up the wrong one. But I do like the cover. Oh, here it is. Nice and colorful. This one is 1938. Oops, sorry. And then this one is from, it's a magazine that comes with the Philadelphia Inquirer magazine, and it's from 1952. And this one, being older, less old, being newer, had a little bit more, I didn't really care for the cover, but it had more interesting pages inside. Ooh. So that's what I purchased, and then I will do a separate video after I eat lunch showing what my friends gave me. Heidi and her mother. I'm so sorry, I forgot your name. But they are really fun. When I run into them, we have a nice chat and laugh about some things, and it's enjoyable to see them at the flea markets. And I told them I wasn't there last week, and they said neither were we. It's funny, we both skipped on the same week. So yeah, another day. I'm not sure which day it'll be when you see that video, but I will do that video. Hopefully I'll make the video today, so you'll get to see what they sent, what they gave me. I already know there's some really nice stuff in it. I just have to go through everything, so looking forward to doing that. It'll be fun. Thanks for watching. I never know what I'm going to find at that flea market, and it is always such fun to see what I come home with, and I love being able to show it to you because you guys are always enthusiastic. What did you like the best? I think my favorite this time would be the scrapbook full of greeting cards. What's your favorite? I'll talk to you the next time. Bye-bye. Have a creative day today.